Hey guys, wild card drawing here. As always, Ninja Blue here. 1212.
Yeah.
So she'll be drawing yet another one for me to see what happens for this episode. So here we go.
Okay. Okay. We got 49.
49. Alright, let's see here. Looks like I will be switching up the armor arrangement. I'll be wearing heavy armor.
That's good. 49, I thought, yeah.
Brilliant. Heavy armor.
That's good.
So
Very good.
let's tune in and find out what happens.
Yep.
Hey guys, BeardBrigade here. Coming at you with episode number 3 in our 4th challenge series with our orc here. So we are playing, of course, as Urgthak the Grey, our orc, using his two-handed maces, wearing his clothes, following along with our main storyline, where we had our reroll option of the armor choice, which ended up falling onto BeardBrigade's choice. I went ahead and stuck with clothes because I thought it was the most interesting option for our initial wildcard. As we saw in the last episode, we ended up drawing the no wagon travel option, and it looks like, actually, in this episode, with that wildcard drawing that we just saw, we're going to mix things up. We're actually going to end up going with some heavy armor now. So, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Well, kind of, anyway. Because actually, I was, since I did the wildcard drawing, I had the heavy armor, I'm just going to go ahead and pop over and just get some crafting done, and then pop on for the recording, and I came into town, and I got attacked. I got attacked by a pair of dark elf cultists, wearing some pretty awesome looking armor, to be honest with you. Let's pick them up and kind of fling around here. Now I realize that they are actually part of the one of the DLCs that I never actually got to do, sadly enough. So I'm kind of bummed, but now that I've got that, I think that'll be one of the cool things. Is the armor is really cool, and I went ahead and picked it up just to have a set of it because I think it looks really cool. So hopefully something good comes out of it. Anyway, guys, before we head over to Riverwood to talk to our mysterious stranger, go ahead and do a little bit of crafting, and I will then see you guys over at Riverwood. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, so what I went ahead and did, so I did for crafting. I am now equipped in some heavy armor. Went with mixture here. So the gloves, the boots, and the chest are part of the War Chief set, which is a mod that I downloaded, which has this really cool, as you can tell, kind of like War Chief orcish hunting armor. Really cool looking set. The mask is actually an alternate version of the orc helmet, and it comes with a mask part on there, which I think is really friggin' cool, and I think it goes really well, because the War Chief set is based part on the Ancient Nord and sets, and then adds all those details, so the helmet actually goes really well with it. I do have a orcish war mace as my weapon. Oh, oops. And what I went ahead and did, I just kind of messed up right there, is I bought the Rezone in Whiterun, and I have it decked out. So that way I can actually start storing some of my stuff here. So like I have this weapon. Done. Yeah, that way I can free up, one, some inventory space, but two, as well as some freaking weight. I mean, I am been drastically like dealing with weight issues here. Let's see, switch my sacks here. Take all the food. Get it covered. It's a cast iron pot. Ale. Yep, gotta take all the cheese, guys. Let's take all of the cheese, and cabbage, and meats, and breads, and slice of flour. Alright, so I'm just gonna run around up here real quick, get everything ready to go before we head out. This one is obviously. This one's obviously in our room. I'm going to assume this is probably our room. Yeah, here we go. Beggar Prince. Boom. Gotta take the sweet roll and the taters. And the sweet roll. Which one cast iron part will be in there. I'm gonna deal with some charcoal in there. Alright, so in here, let's go ahead and what was the cultist set? Previous True Silver. And the other War Chief helmets. There's some stuff to sell there. Don't need the Whiterun the Grey or the Beggar Prince. Or a house journal. Small creatures calling for me, cool. Alright, go ahead and put the cast iron pot in there too. So boom. Threw a bunch of weight there, so there we go. So there is my health so far. Get some weapons put away. And I'm health level 12 because of all crafting, so doing the enchanting and the blacksmithing. So here we go, okay, off to where we go.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone will. Ezron's going to. What do you want? Go talk to him before Dawn Guard.
So yeah, it's the Orc Recruiter for Dawnguard. So, and for those of you not overly familiar with Skyrim, so there's Skyrim, the base game, which is, of course, this main story that we're doing right now. It is the Companions, which are found in Whiterun. There is the Mages College in Winterhold. So what's the next one? There's the Imperial and Stormcloak War. Thanks. Depending on who you join. You either end up in Solitude or Windhelm. There's the Thieves Guild in Riften. And Dark Brotherhood is also in Windhelm. And those are kind of the major storylines that I can think of. I kind of consider like the Companions and the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. I consider all of that jazz to be side quest stuff, because they're not part of this main storyline of Skyrim, the old Dragonborn thing. Now, they have a couple of DLCs that popped up. So we have Hearthstone or Hearthglen. I forget what it is exactly. It's Hearth something. And what it does is it adds 3 holds that didn't previously have homes for you to buy.
I hope so.
Adds a little property that you can go buy, and then you can build a house yourself. So that's one of my favorites. Apparently, it was like one the least well received out of them all. And then we have.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure.
What is it called now? I think it's just called Dawnguard.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to... Yes. But that isn't important right now. We remember what we're the... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's... This is no time, but I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't... They weren't gone somewhere. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I know... And I figured we're going to go there. And you're going to kill that dragon. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
So,
that's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Let's go kill a dragon. So, Dawnguard added in like this vampire menace storyline, and either way, you initially join the Dawnguard, which are a group of like vampire hunters, basically, and then come. Oh, wait, what? Oh. So I need to go to Kynes Grove. Oh, I can't use the wagon. Crap. Well, it looks like we are going to be running. So yeah, the Dawnguard has this whole vampire thing, and either way you join the Dawnguard first, and then you have a choice at some point. You can actually join it and become a vampire if you want, which is kind of fun. I played through that one, and basically what happens is you're getting this magical bow. And if you decide to go with the vampires and you corrupt the bow, you can shoot an arrow at the sun, and it permanently darkens the world. And it's actually kind of entertaining. Maybe eventually we'll get a character going and do that again, just for fun. Just so I can show you guys that. And then the other DLC, I want to say it's called Dragonborn now that I think about it. and you could just go to Soulside, which is a little island off of Morrowind, which I don't remember if there's actually a place you could go to in Morrowind. I want to say it wasn't, but I could be wrong, because I didn't play a lot of Morrowind back in the day, so you get to go to Morrowind and you actually can learn to make some new things and do some cool things, and one of the things that came with that is taming and riding dragons. So that's something to kind of look forward to, but from what I've heard, it's kind of lame. But like I said, I've never done, like I said in a previous episode, I've never done that DLC, so I don't know what it's like, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Anyway guys, not gonna bore you with the travel between here and there. So actually, after we kill these necromancers, we'll see you guys down the road just before we pop in to kill that dragon. Alright. So this is Meridia, the goddess of light.
Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Yeah. So Meridia is an interesting Daedric god because she is the god of light. And her dungeon app is actually a pain in the freaking buttocks. Because you have to fight a lich. So literally you fight a real lich. I mean, it is no joke, guys. It is a necromancer who has obtained the power to bring himself back after death. Because you fight him and you kill him and he brings himself back to life as a lich form. So you have to fight him twice. But in the same room, there's a whole big group of guys that you have to deal with, and it sucks. Hey, it's what's her face?
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Yeah, it sucks royally. Alright, so you wait, stuff's in the way. Well, it's fair. Anyway, guys, I will get back to the fast forwarding here, and we will see you guys a little closer to Kyne's Grove for the dragon fight. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We are coming up on Kyne's Grove and the next part of this mission.
Wait, something's wrong.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Hurry, we might be too late.
Alrighty. I like how it's suddenly snowing. Oh, there he is.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
mimicking her here. She's all crouched down. So.
Steady. I know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I
Oh, that's right, he's reanimating them. Too much talk. Who's the frost dragon? And boom! Wow! Alright.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do,
Go
baby.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
Yeah, so
A
they're
very
blades.
long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best leads. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid yet, but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened.
She makes the point.
Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Alright.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to put things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Excited. Alright, well, before we head back to Riverwood, let's turn in the horn here, so fast travel real fast. And let us see what the Greybeards have for us next. If I remember correctly, they don't have anything next.
You've retrieved the horn of Urgthak. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Dark.
Wait, so it's force balance push. That's what it translates into. Interesting. Okay. There's Wolfgar.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful.
Alrighty. Sweet.
We would speak to you. Stand between us, prepare your
Oh crap. This is this thing.
stand the unbridled voice of the great man.
It's kind of creepy.
Meis nu ismir tovadebrod nama da rock. Tasted the voice of the great man.
Should rename him Urgthak the Unbreakable. After that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna dance it out. Gonna dance it out. Gonna dance it out. Gonna dance it out. Alright, you guys can totally forget that I just did that. Alrighty. Well, let's see, we fought a dragon, we ran around. I'm feeling like this is a good spot to stop at. So, with that, guys, as always, that brings us to our playlists. So, with that, let us see here. For our Urgthak playlist, I'm actually feeling like this is going to be a really good song for the day. If I can find what I need. I'm looking for a friggin' pen. The one time I need a pen, but I don't have a pen. Well, what happened to the pen? I had a pen up here earlier, and this is what happens when you got kids, guys. Your pens and pencils and writing utensils just disappear. So what do we have here? This is a marker. I don't need a marker. I need. Oh, there we go. So for our Urgthak playlist, we are gonna go with Ebonics, Criminal Slang by Big L. If you've ever wanted to learn hip-hop slang and gangster slang, and talk like an OG gangster, this is a song for you, because they explain what each word means, and it's fantastic, because it's given me kind of a different appreciation for hip-hop music, in a way. Yeah, like I said, I've never really listened to it too much. I mean, I listened to some stuff growing up that was popular, and I might listen to a song here and there. But, you know, the overall message and lyrics of hip-hop I don't really enjoy. It's not really something that I actively listen to, but now that I've been actively listening to stuff, like songs like this one, where they're actually, well, at least with this Big L guy, like with this song that Big L does, it kind of really, you kind of have to have an appreciation for his understanding of the English language, because when he explains it in a very, you know, you would think that he would, you know, you gangsters, you talk all yo-yo like, and explain it yo-yos and all that stuff. No, he explains it very well, and with a good, with what you can tell is a clear, good understanding of the English language when he explains the word, after he talks about it in the song. So, I figured that would be the best one, since I just learned a shout, and that's what we were learning about in this episode there just now. I felt that was actually probably the best one. Now, we need to do our song of the day. Song of the day, So, we are going to go with an acoustic version cover of Walk, which is originally done by Pantera. Super awesome song, I super love it. This acoustic version is done by Leo with the Frog Leap Studios, like I've done in the last 2 videos. I'm going to warn you guys, if I haven't already, a lot of my songs are going to be coming from Leo for this month, for these covers, because I like a lot of his stuff. So, it's a super fantastic version of Walk, that he does with an acoustic, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, he took this classic, I hate to say classic, but I don't know what other word to use. It really is kind of just a classic metal song, and turned it into this acoustic version, and it's fantastic. So that is our song of the day. As always, before I sign out, guys, here, check me out on Instagram. You know, check out my ongoing parenting tips that I'm posting up there, or I'm doing my best to post up there every day. You know, you can follow me on Twitter, or actually Instagram. I am at BeardBrigade0. You can follow me over at Twitter. Still trying to figure out how to put that to the best use so far yet. But you can follow me on there at BrigadeBeard. And of course, you can always comment and on here on YouTube, or you can check me out on my website, which is in the description below. You can check out the stuff I have on there, as well as hit me up with the contact me section. Other than that, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, hit that like button for me. Let me know that you liked it. If you didn't like it, please leave me some comments and let me know what I can do to improve the video moving forward. That way, you know, I can do better. Which is the ultimate goal. I want to make sure that I'm doing videos that people are enjoying, and you know, are upbuilding me that viewer base. So, you know, and I can't fix something if I don't know what's broken, guys. So please leave me as much feedback as you can. You know, please do be constructive. You know, nobody wants just blatant, you know, this is a bad video, thumbs down. I mean, that doesn't help me. You know, is it my editing quality? Is it my audio quality? Is it the way that I filmed it? Is it the way that I did this or that? Let me know. I mean, constructive criticism, guys, it's how you improve. And then if you guys, of course, if you want to know what happens to Urgthak the Grey, hit that subscribe button, so that way YouTube can let you know the next time I got a video up. Because right now we are moving into episode 4, which will be the second longest video series so far for the challenges. Because Peter Longspell came in 5 episodes, where he unfortunately took an arrow to the face, or top of the shield, during one of the fort battles. Unfortunately, Hawkeye Wise was stomped out in episode 3 by a mammoth on his way to Ustengrave. And then, as we sadly saw in our last challenge series, Winston Wildrunner was eaten by the dragon at the Western Watchtower. So, episode 4, this will make Urgthak the Grey the second longest running character so far in our challenge series. So, if you want to find out what happens to him, of course, I have to tune in next episode with episode 4. So hit that subscribe button. So like I said, YouTube will let you know when that episode's out. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be out for the evening. I'm going to go rest my voice because it is getting rough and ragged. And you guys take care of yourselves and have a super, super fantastic rest.